Get the jobless rate under 8%. And remember, it's 9.2 today, but to get it down to 8% before Election Day, the president has to hope to add 255,000 jobs per month every single month going forward. Last month, we got 18,000. How's that going to get? How are we ever going to get there? Maybe if we ramped up oil drilling in this country, we can lower the price of gasoline and add jobs. Joining me now is Congressman Jeff Landry from the oil-rich Gulf state of Louisiana. Sir, thanks for joining us. What about it? Could you produce jobs in Louisiana if they just let you?
We can do all three. We can create jobs, we can lower the price of energy for Americans, and we can help reduce the deficit. I mean, we can add $1.7 billion into the federal treasury just by increasing our drilling activity in the Gulf of Mexico today.
So what's the drawback? So go ahead and do it, sir.
Yeah, well, somebody needs to knock on the door at the White House and let him know that the real Strategic Petroleum Reserve is in the Gulf of Mexico, not on the coast.
There you go. There you go. That's a great. Can we talk about that for a second, that SPR? Remember, They released 30 million barrels a couple of weeks ago, and they said, oh, this will stop the prices of oil going higher. By the way, it went from 94 that day down to 89 the same day, and now back up to $98 a barrel, almost 99 earlier today. But so what's going on? You are at the heartbeat of job creation. What do you need them to do?
Well, no. I wish we were at the heartbeat of job creation. Over here, what happens is we're actually in Washington, which is the area that helps to eliminate jobs. You know, we don't create jobs up here. For the last 2 years, this Congress has done nothing but stifle jobs. I mean, we got the job numbers out today, 9.2%, 18,000 jobs created this quarter. I mean, we can't get anywhere, Eric. What we need to do, actually, they worry about Congress recessing. We need to be out of here for like 6 months.
You know, that'll create jobs. I meant when you're in district, when you're in your district, you're at the heartbeat of creation. There, you're right. You're at the heartbeat of job stifling, job killing. Go ahead.
We need to put EPA on recess. You know, it's just terrible. But you're right, down in South Louisiana, and it's not just down in South Louisiana, it's along the Gulf Coast in the oil-producing states. Up in Alaska, it's the same thing. It's terrible, Eric. We have the ability to not only create, and good-paying jobs. These aren't minimum wage jobs. These are $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 a year jobs. I go back in my district, and you know, they're like, you know what? If we just got the oil and gas industry cranked up, we could, you know, I could hire 30, 40 more people. No one down in those machine shops and on those rigs are at minimum wage. I can tell you that right now.
All right, Congressman, on Sunday there's going to be representatives from the House of Reps and also the Senate sitting down with Mr. Obama to try and figure out this debt crisis we got going on. What would Louisiana Congressman Jeff Landry tell them to do? Well,
we need to cut, cap, balance. I mean, look, we need to fundamentally change the way Washington works. The American people, those people who lose their jobs, those people who are struggling out there, they have to look at what they're taking in, and they have to prioritize. You know, there was an old saying, between needs and wants out there.
Yep. No, go ahead. Go ahead. What was the saying? I missed that. I'm sorry. What was the saying?
No, what I would say on that is this, is that, look, you have to prioritize the wants versus the needs.
Oh, wants and needs, right.
And the way you do that is that the way you do that is that if you want a life preserver and you can't swim and you're on a boat, you want one, right? Okay, but if the boat starts to sink, then you need one. That's the difference. That's what we don't do here.
We need jobs. That's Congressman Jeff Landry. Thank you for spending some time with us tonight, Jeff.
You got it. Thank you, Eric.